It's summer, guys. It's been a month already, but we live in Siberia and it's only just arrived. So we decided with the guys to shoot something really summery. Something that's just full of live emotions. Something you can really swim in. Something...
Yeah, basically, we decided to shoot a water park.
A water park made of tape and wood.
How about that, Elon Musk?
To start with, everything we want to build today, we'll sketch on the board. Meet our artist, Albert. Draw for us, please, a water park. It should have a tower. 3 slides. Only one of these slides will be straight. One will have a sharp turn. And one slide, it must be in a loop. It all looks really easy. But in reality, all of this will be incredibly labor-intensive, time-consuming work, and it's going to take more than just one person. To start with, we need to make the most important thing, the base of the water park, and these will be the towers. The towers.
Towers? Just like on the drawing, somewhere around there, right?
Well, like this. Let me do it like this, and then you'll take over. The most important thing, I mean, the tower.
Let's do it again.
Come closer.
It's kind of chopped. Towers and blah, blah, blah.
I mean the tower.
Wait a moment.
I mean the tower.
More to the right. More to the right. From me. No, to the right. Oh, yeah, from me. Don't go too far. Closer to me. Let's transport the tower now.
Hold it on the sides. Cut faster, please.
Make it a bit higher.
More. Put it down.
Dennis is there. He'll leave now and in a moment. And 1, 2, 3.
Da-da-dum!
That looks good.
Alex, we definitely need to insert more awkward moments. Like here, to the right, there, that noise and all. It's amusing. The second thing that we're doing is the central slide. Now, why are we doing this one? Because it's the easiest to make. As you might have guessed, all of this is the framework for the future slide. We'll take all of these hockey sticks and we'll attach them all like this. And pow! Now, looking at it all right now, the slide seems incredibly cool. Somewhere in me, it's like really intense. I don't want to be the first one to jump from there. Now, I've decided to climb up the tower and see how it looks from above. It's very, very, very huge, very steep. It's a very sharp slide. I told you, a slightly smoother one. Well, this is the roof. It's just crazy. The roof's crazy. From above, it looks dangerously steep. We finished building the first hill, and now we're moving on to the second one, and it's going to be a spiral slide.
Who are you? I didn't call you. Just subscribe, please.
The water park is completely safe. Just look here, 6+. Everyone can ride. Well, actually, it's just numbering on the board.
Actually, it's count of how many people at the water park has taken.
±6, it's there.
+7 and +8 also.
Sergey, as a cameraman, from your perspective, is what we're doing nonsense or not?
No, it's good. I participate myself, but I'm the operator.
Let's have you participate today.
An operator films, he doesn't participate anywhere, he only watches how people kill themselves.
While the guys finish up, I decided to test the durability of all this. Help me, shake it. Is it holding up fine? It's a bit too much, I guess. All right, but for some reason, I was less afraid of walking the heights of the labyrinth because down there we had boxes, but here it's just people who clearly aren't planning to catch me.
This is exhausting. It's taking a long time. Everyone's already tired. We're assembling it with the last of our strength. But to be honest, looking at it, the scale's impressive. It's gonna be really cool.
Finally, at long last, the 3 slides are ready. But that's not all. We need to cover them with tape. Now, we could have used a lot less, but we need a strong, reliable water park. One that could compare to the real thing. Of course, it won't really compare to the real thing, but at least we won't break our necks on it.
Probably.
Well, that's not guaranteed either. Besides the danger of breaking our necks on this water park, there's another one. It's made of wood after all, and as Ivan said,
Water parks aren't made of wood. I think my bum will be full of splinters. And then there's this. What's this? After sliding down this hill, I'll need to stitch up my butt. They forget to saw this off.
and that is why we need to wrap the edges carefully with tape.
I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my.
Tape, it's a genius invention. If it weren't for tape, then we wouldn't have a water park. We would have to make it out of something else. But with tape, if there weren't tape, then we wouldn't invented tape first and then made the water park out of tape. I did that properly, please.
I lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I lost you, yeah, I lost you, telling you that I need.
Well, while the guys are wrapping the remaining 2 slides with tape, I decided to have a ride on my mini water park. Naturally, I'll be doing this not for entertainment, but purely for scientific purposes. If I were to slide down from here right now, well then... Due to friction, the tape will slow me down a bit, especially with clothes on. When we made the video about the tape ice rink, we made the surface slippery with dish soap. This time, we're also going to use dish soap, as well as a bunch of other liquids. Vaseline, jelly, hand cream, soy sauce, shaving gel, dish soap, eggs, glycerin, ketchup, kefir, chocolate syrup, cooking oil, jam, and the most important base for all water parks, water. Now we're going to conduct a small experiment to find out which liquid is actually the most slipperiest, to make it as extreme as possible. The first 4 liquids we'll be testing will be edible. Even though this experiment is extremely pointless, absurd, and silly, we still decided to approach it with maximum responsibility. So let's do it as cleanly as possible. Luxury life.
Do you realize you're supposed to power this on the slide, not inside yourself?
Yeah, I get that. Based on my personal experience, when we made the tape ice rink, Fairy was incredibly slippery. We almost knocked our heads out on that one. The slipperiest substance will be the hand cream without a doubt.
It's all slippery and unpleasant.
A fatty liquid, mayo.
Now we move on to the next slide, which is jam. I think I'll slide about 2 meters. Just like I said, 2 meters.
Andrew, what do you think? How slippery this thing will be?
It's not slippery at all.
Well, I don't know how to say it. My legs are slipping a lot. 1, 2, 3. Oh! I think ketchup is going to be the leader among all these liquids. Recording the results and moving on to the next liquids. Our next 4 liquids are shaving gel, dish soap, hand cream, and glycerin.
Shaving foam, probably the only contender in this stage that XSplit says improves the glide with lubricating components and oil as well. I think in this run, it's clear the leader.
Seriously? All right, now comes the dish soap. Dish soap, the tried and trusted liquid we used to think was the slipperiest. Let's test it now. 1, 2, 3.
Max slid about 4.5 meters on Fairy.
Testing the slide with hand cream. Whoa! Woo! It seems like we have a new leader.
Max slid 5 meters and 70 centimeters on hand cream.
1, 2, 3.
In the end, glycerine didn't score on the slippery scale, not even 1 unit.
One of the substances in the next set of 4 liquids is Vaseline.
And the next is sunflower oil.
And where would we be without say sauce? Bring the sushi.
And the 4th liquid, jelly. 1, 2, 3.
About 4 meters.
Now let's move on to oil. 1, 2, 3.
That makes 5.2 meters.
1, 2, 3. 1 meter.
It's time for the last participants, and we have regular chicken eggs, chocolate syrup, condensed milk, plain water, tap water.
Let's start with eggs. Just over 4 meters.
The start wasn't very slippery, just 1.4 meters, I guess. That's pretty much nothing.
This is one of those cases when you're in the negative. The outsider has been identified. And as strange as it may sound, it's time for the most pleasant part, water. Oh! How? It's so cold. You could have at least warmed it up a little bit. We won't be using water today, that's for sure. So what conclusions can we draw from all this? Condensed milk is the outsider of the day, and hand cream is almost 6 meters. That's what we're going to use to improve the slide's glide. So let's head to the water park. Now the water park is fully ready. I am not. Everything's shrunk into one place. Well, all right with the right tower, all right with the left tower, but I definitely won't slide down from the central tower because I told the guys, let's make the slope just a little less steep. In the end, here we have it, presenting the vertical slide. I think it's worth starting with the safest tower, which has the longest descent and the smallest angle. In this case, it's the spiral. We'll decide who's going to be first with rock, paper, scissors. Rock and paper, scissors, 1, 2, 3. You jerk! Why did you use paper? 1, 2, 3.
That's cool, you won.
Oh! 1, 2, 3. Damn it! No! Whoa! Rock and paper, scissors, 1, 2, 3. Whew. How did you let that happen?
It's time to swim.
We haven't even tested this slide yet. That's it. Good luck. Bye.
Well, I believe in our engineers.
Vanya, are you ready?
No!
Vanya!
I'll do another one. I slid slowly when it was dry, but now I'm wet, and I think I'll go fast like a bullet.
Guys, are you ready too?
Yeah.
Especially me.
Remember at the very beginning, I almost flew off halfway down as soon as I started sliding? Then, because of these turns, I slowed down.
Who's next?
Me! Well, I plunged in and it became so warm. Everything's just flowing out of you right on the stairs. Guys, the roof is leaking. We gotta patch it. Whoa! Whoa! Man, that was so cool, seriously. Like, I hit something with my foot and lost all my speed, but that was cool. Right now, the water isn't that clean anymore.
I'll take the plunge also. The water is very cold. I wouldn't want to do this, but I have to, so it's faster later. Oh, it's quite refreshing water, to be honest, yes.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Cold water! It wasn't scary.
You know, when my parents call me and ask, Andre, what did you do today? I simply don't know what to answer in these type of moments. What am I gonna tell him? Did I slid in a water park from tape to cream in the whole time? Let's go.
Just be careful, especially at the corner.
Right here?
Be careful on the turns, young man.
It gets a bit intense here, really. There's a chance that you could actually fly off.
Well, that's a mixed bag, I think.
Let's go, Ilya. It's your turn.
I think it's someone else's. Oh! There are two options here. The first is the highway. The second, there was a seam and we just glued it poorly.
When I was still looking at Ilya, I wanted to say, maybe Ilya isn't meant for sliding down the slide.
So we've already slid down the first slide, and honestly, I thought it would be much, much cooler.
The first slide left only pleasant impressions. The only thing there it wasn't fast enough. The most excitement I felt was when the slide cracked under me.
If you see, I'm very sad the slide didn't meet expectations. I want to slide down the central slide faster, and that's it, the kamikaze slide.
The first slide turned out to be quite slow and not as extreme as expected. The only thing extreme about it probably is that you could fall through it. But ahead of us, we have 2 more slides, and their descent is much steeper. Even if we consider this slide, it's already starting to evoke some horror, and just looking at it makes everything contract even more. 1, 2, 3. We'll decide who goes first. 1, 2, 3. It's Ilya.
I'm trying to be the first, huh?
No, why me?
Whoa! So what do you say now, Nikita? Man, that was a disaster. Did you see that? Did you see how Nikita flew out completely? I want to do that too. Dennis, you weigh less, so I think you'll fly out of there even faster. It's so awesome. It seems like I took a part of the slide with me as a souvenir.
I was next after you. So,
No.
do I let him go then?
So you raised your hands for the first one. I was
it.
behind the camera the whole time.
It doesn't feel reliable at all.
On the count of 1, Andre. 3, 3, 3, 3.
Whoa! Whoa!
What just happened, Andre?
That turn, it's really scary. After the turn, I completely relaxed, and that's it. I gave myself away.
Look, Andre, there are no turns on that slide over there. Are you scared?
You know, there's a good thing. There's no turns. But there's a very big downside. It's almost vertical.
However bad all this may sound right now, but the next one, really, right now, here I am, a person, it's Mamix. I'm Mamix, yes, I am Mamix, and I have to go up there, right up there, and slide down right now. Damn it!
We remember and love you, man.
Holy crap! When you look at it from below, it's not that scary. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Max, you're afraid of heights, not slides.
I think I'm afraid of both at this point. Whew, okay, I need to focus.
You've been trying to focus for 3 minutes now.
Because I'm freaking out. What is this? I can't go back anymore!
Let's go.
The water is cold once again, and I bruised my butt. I started coming down, and at some point I began to hear a cracking. And in my opinion, at that moment, it wasn't my spine that was cracking, but it was actually tape. And I don't know if Ilya should go down, honestly. I'm just not sure.
I'm honestly worried about him.
Well, you know, in general, when you're up there, there's no optimism at all, really. All the worst thoughts come to your mind. But when you're already descending, you're thinking, faster, 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 don't dare. But then somehow it turns out that everything is slow for some reason.
All right, let's do it fair. Who's gonna climb the slide
know
first,
that
the
already,
second, the fourth, the 10th, whatever?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah! Woo!
So, Danny, you ready?
Dennis, do you realize that this is madness?
Well, technically, yeah.
Just so that you understand, look at it again from this angle. As I see it, it's incredibly dangerous. Guys, never in your life repeat such things. Only stuntmen and fools do this.
We are fools.
By the way, I wanted to be a stuntman for a while. Well, let's give it a shot. Come on, let's go!
Let's go!
Whoa! 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 So, Danny, how was it? I went down, right? Yeah. It all happened so quickly. That was so intense, man. This is just crazy. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
And whoa! That was quite a wave, man. One more. So, Nikita, was it good? This is the coolest slide in my life. I want to take the slide home with me along with the pool and ride it every morning, every evening, at lunch, after lunch, for dinner, after dinner, and in my dreams. Listen,
I feel like just getting the slide out and not continuing at all.
you have to, like, how should I put it right? Well, it's not guaranteed that you'll be seen again after this, so I want to ask you a few words so that people remember you the way you are now. All right, I get it. I won't get any words from you, so go on, climb already.
I'm really scared to stick my feet in.
What are you talking about? Just go already and climb, come on. Just don't wait, man, just do it. While you be sliding, just put your hands like that.
Don't look down.
Just easy, just like that. From 4 meters, easy peasy. Subscribe to the channel. 1 million likes from you. Well, not from me, it's all right. All right, to the medical station. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Yeah! I swear, it's not as scary as it seems. I got more banged up, I assure you. Why didn't you tell me about this? I was sitting there like a fool. Damn, it's really awesome, I swear to you. This slide totally deserves first place among all of these 3.
Just don't do the jumping, okay?
I'm scared.
Whoa!
I ruined the camera, but it was cool. Yeah.
So that was the last slide for today. How did you guys like it? Tell me.
Great, awesome. Yes.
I think there's no point in doubting this. Such adrenaline. When I climbed up there, my adrenaline was already going crazy. I don't know what it's like to go down from there. But guys, well done. I'm scared. Well, at least I hope you enjoyed watching and observing all of this. This was something incredible, something new. Well, as always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and wait for new videos. All right, this video has come to an end. Thank you all for watching. Good luck, and to everyone and all, goodbye!